dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through?
This chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Carmelo Anthony. Portland on defense. 7-point differential. Iverson kicks to Allen. Shot off the pit. Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Trailblazers leading by 5. Slaughter covered by Winslow. The dish to Carmelo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Slaughter. It's not going to go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Iverson. Portland with the rebound.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it. I mean, the truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Luau. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The try by Iverson. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
There's a good screen. Lobs it up for Anthony. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy passing.
Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Luau, the pass to Slaughter. Iverson against Rondo. Iverson dishes to Allen. Can't hit from in close.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
So it's Portland now. 3-point lead. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
There's a minute 40 left here in the opening quarter. That's to Luau. Iverson against Rondo. The try by Iverson. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of fight, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Anthony. The Blazers keep it going. A new 24-second shot. Anthony's got 13 points.
He's going to control here tonight, helping them get in front with his work in the field.
Iverson against Rondo. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closely. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries. Anthony sets the pick for Rondo. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. And Anthony gets it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Winslow's shot is off.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Pass to Giles. There's the screen. The wide open look here for Anthony, and the three ball is good. He's got 18.
And no fight left in the defense there after a teeth battle.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Portland Trailblazers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They've gotten that perimeter game going, and for me, that was the difference. Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but
here's Luwawu. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Winslow is out there with Allen. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Purdy. And it's Luwawu in at the 2 spot. Rondo kicks to Anthony. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Iverson passes to Winslow. Some nice passing by Golden State. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Rondo. Portland with the ball. 6-point game. There's the pick. The pass to Slaughter. Here's the 3. Portland keeps it going with the new shot clock. Magnificent rejection.
And you got to give appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Rondo against Iverson. Passes to Slaughter. Back to Anthony. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Anthony's got 23.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Hurdle sets the pick for Winslow. And what? That one goes careening off the glass. Right side, Rondo. Stolen away. Allen with it. Hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Winslow. Hurdle sets the pick for Winslow. Shot off the screen. Second chance shot. Hurdle's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Pass to Slaughter. Outside Anthony. albeit just 2. And he makes the first. Goes in, 2 from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
In the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nelson outside, pass to Pack. They set the pick. Here's Luau. To the wing on the left. Jumper off the screen. Here's Howard. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Trailblazers leading by 10. And Roberts kicks to Jeffries. Now here is Augustine. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Kicks it to Howard. Golden State moving the ball around. Nice to snap the cold streak. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got 5 rebounds tonight. Dishes to Roberts. They set the pick. Feeds it to Jeffries. Cheeky. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Artful use of the screen there. Gains the separation he needs for a good look.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Howard with the drive. Howard finishing it off.
And if that doesn't get too fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just like the doctor ordered us, some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to Pat. They set the screen. Here's Luau. Howard in the post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offense.
And Roberts kicks to Anthony. He dishes it to Roberts. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 10. Back passes to Nelson. They grab their own miss. Birtle's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jeffries dishes to Augustine. There's the pick. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 makes. Nelson kicks to Birtle. A basket good off the assist from Nelson. Birtle's got his first basket.
Astonishing body control by Birtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
There's the feed to Roberts. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Anthony kicks to Augustine. Misses from short range.
Everyone in the building thought that that one was going to go in, including me. That's just shocking he blew it.
Augustine against Thomas. Now, here's Howard. He started closer. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got
some of their defense because what they've been doing so far is not working.
Here's Pat. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Good, Iverson. So he gets them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
There's a good screen. Jeffries kicks to Augustine. Now the dish to Roberts. Pocket 6. Cheeky. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
If you thought the D was going to tighten up on him here in the second quarter, think again.
Passes to Pat. Iverson against Anthony. A putback. Jeffries with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 11. Anthony in the corner. Offensive rebound. Jeffries, good. Jeffries got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Keep it simple, know yourself, and that's how he gets his minutes. He doesn't stop battling for rebounds even when the score is lopsided. He knows his role. Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Here's Anthony. Augustine controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. First free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:35 left in the first half. Pass to Roberts. 14 feet away, and Portland again with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he knocks down the first one. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Allen's checked in for Thomas. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Trailblazers leading by 14. Pass to Augustine. There's a minute left in the second quarter. There's the screen. Rondo with a clean look. No good from outside. The Warriors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Back to Winslow. Offline with his three.
Keith Allen, so far this quarter, he hasn't been able to get it going.
Slaughter passes to Augustine. Rondo dishes to Augustine. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Slaughter. But they recover it. Here's Zizic. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Warriors trail by 14. Iverson kicks to Winslow. They set the pick. Iverson left side. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds for Warriors. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Iverson's got 16 points. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, they've been shooting poorly. Is that good defense or bad offense?
Well, a little bit of both. You know, I think we're competing defensively, and they've missed some opportunities.
It's led to good results for you, though. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
Three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Welcome back. Downtown Portland looking spectacular tonight from the air. Such a scenic location here in Oregon. Back here at the Western Conference Final as we get things started once more. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven this far.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. They've got Anthony, and it's Roberts in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. A nice shot by Howard.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that.
Now here is Augustine. He feeds it to Anthony. Shoots from the baseline. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. And that's now 29 points for Carmelo Anthony. Now Howard. Thomas a screen. That's tipped. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Nelson. Out to the right wing. Here's Augustine. He kicks to Jeff, and he jams it with authority.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Iverson outside over Anthony, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yet another easy make. They're really cooking now after making their third straight shot to begin this half.
They set the pick to the middle. And here's Nelson. 10 points for him. To the left side wing. Kicks to Augustine. This is to Carmelo. Augustine passes to Roberts. Feeds to Carmelo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anthony gets double teamed. Shoots the 3. Jeffries can't get it to go.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony. The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. First one drops. That one is no good. Portland leading by 9. Jeffries kicks to Roberts. Portland moving the ball around. To the paint. It's intercepted. Thomas dishes to Nelson. Off the left rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And counted. And a chance for one more at the free throw line. So Anthony will go to the free throw line. That's on Allen Iverson. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Pat. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, he just can't get anything to drop today, and his team is hurting as a result. He should concentrate on moving the ball around and getting his guys involved.
Here's Pat. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Howard. And again, no good by Golden State.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Anthony with this screen on Howard. And Roberts kicks to Anthony. Makes it off the glass. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Here's Nelson, and the shot falls short this time.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Roberts passes to Anthony. He dishes it to Roberts. Takes a 3. That one falls. Coming
Big play on both ends of the court.
Here's Pat. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 to shoot. Nelson. That one a little long.
Off target, which was what? Pretty good look from mid-range.
Here's Anthony. And the pass to Roberts. The Warriors pull it in. Nelson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas goes in. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Roberts. 11 feet out, and he hits it. He's got 11.
That's a tough size matchup there, and he takes advantage of it from mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nelson dishes to Iverson, and Howard has it in the corner. Howard draws the double. Here's Nelson. Nelson with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Deep 2 from Anthony. The putback. Can't hit that one. Warriors trail by 17. From the baseline. That's good from Howard on the assist by Nelson. Nelson's got 4 assists now tonight. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here is Jeffries, guarded by Nelson. Jeffries kicks to Roberts. Augustina screen on Thomas. Here's Roberts, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Roberts got 13.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Stripped away. Lets it go from 11, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Pat. Thomas a screen. The feed to Iverson. Good for Nelson. He gets it there. Back to Iverson. 3-pointers off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 17. Here's Roberts. He's got 13, and it's in there. Howard with it. Pass to Pat. Thomas kicks to Howard. Thomas a screen. Back to Nelson. Hands it from downtown. Nelson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A
player with this length and his touch from three-point range, I mean, that's just a great asset to have.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Defense, Golden State. They trail by 16. Outside Rondo. Pass to Giles. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Rondo can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Slaughter. His three-pointers off the mark. Passes to Slaughter. And it's sent back by Howard. Allen dishes to Howard. He feeds it to Iverson. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And that's 21 points for Iverson. Trailblazers leading by 14. Outside Rondo. Cheeky, covered by Winslow. Shot off the pick. It's good. He's got 11.
And no fight left in the defense there after a teeth-rattling pick.
Iverson kicks to Allen. The pass to Slaughter. There's the dish to Howard. They get it back. Portland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. They set the screen outside for Rondo. Rondo. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Slaughter is guarded by Howard. Can't hit from 12.
Well, you just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
Outside Rondo. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, look, offensively, we're getting great looks. We're getting great threes. We're getting out. Stay with us, all right? Keep knocking them down when they're there. Let's go.
That's Terry Stotts happy with the pace right now and how they're running through options. They're on a roll right now, obviously, with the score.
Absolutely. This is how the offense is designed to work. Put the defense back on its heels and just keep attacking.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Allen Iverson out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Slaughter in at the 4. Here's Iverson. The Blazers getting the bucket. It's tipped. no good. Warriors trail by 18. Allen passes to Iverson. A floater. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Hurdle is checked in for the Warriors. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Kicks to Roberts. Here's Slaughter. Portland no good that time either.
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Cheap turnover. You got to make sure your target's ready for the pass before you let it.
Anthony's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 18. Cheeky. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Well, the game looks like it's starting to wear on them. Unable to get out, defend the perimeter, unfocused. It's a bad sign.
And that one, good.
And Pirtle is a tremendous screener. When he's sacrificing his body like that, it really opens things up for his teammates.
Here's Roberts. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 5. And easy 2 points on the layup. Roberts got 11 in the second hit.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Yeah, I mean, already getting dogged out there. I mean, now he's landed body blows.
Now here's Winslow. Outside Howard. The rebound by Giles.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Pax checked in for the Warriors. Here's Anthony. Pass to Giles. Shoots over Pirtle. And it's Giles missing. Warriors trail by 21. Feeds to Iverson. Here's Pat. Allen kicks to Iverson. Misses the three. Cheeky. Iverson covering. Here's the screen. Pass to Giles. Here's Roberts. 13 feet away. Here's Zizic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pat. Good on the shot.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And here's Anthony for 3. It's good from long range. Anthony's got 37.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the steal. And now Portland on the break. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 39.
This is a different ball game without his score. He's been Mr. Reliable at the offense.
Iverson outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Anthony. A three-pointer, no good. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Taken away by Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Portland, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
Free throw good from Anthony. And the Warriors with some changes. Nelson comes in for Allen. And Thomas subbed in for Jakob Poeltl. trails both of them. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Iverson outside. Passes it to Winslow. He kicks to Iverson. Knocks down the three ball. Iverson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
Outside Anthony. They set the pick. Portland moving the ball. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pat. Thomas sets a screen for Winslow. 6 to shoot. Count that bucket.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive means out.
Here's Roberts. And no good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Thomas. Nelson, right side. And he banks in the layup. Portland leading by 19. Now the feed to Anthony. Shoots over Winslow. Portland no good that time either. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Iverson no good.
I'm sure the D has no issue whatsoever with him taking those threes, but he isn't hitting anything from out there.
Anthony on the wing. And Anthony gets double teamed. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Pack. Augustine grabs the board. Augustine's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cheeky, Iverson covering. There's the pick. Back to Augustine. Looking to end the drought. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Let's not lie. He has the skills to do it. We've seen that. But he still like to work for something close.
Here's Roberts. Cheeky, Iverson covering. The three from Anthony. Kept alive. Here's Roberts. Outside Anthony. Stolen by Winslow. He dishes it to Nelson. To the inside. Thomas. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 5 assists in the game.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Kudos to them for not throwing the towel in too early. This is still very much a ball game.
Now here's Anthony. Launches it. And Roberts has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Roberts got 14 points now in the second half.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. That's to fall into place.
Winslow's shot is off.
So that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA for the Trailblazers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Carmelo Anthony.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
You can't pass up a shot from such short range.
Pass to Jeffries. Thomas against Augustine. Jeffries, good.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the screen. possession. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Pat. He's covered by Rondo. Luwawu, the pass to Slaughter. But they get it back. And the series has been won.
You know they had to battle through a very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the NBA Finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.